It's actually Puerto Rican Pride Week. It's Puerto Rican Gay Pride.
Puerto Rican Gay Pride Week.
No, it is Puerto Rico Week, which I feel like they have too often here in New York.
It's Lin-Manuel Miranda is the head of the parade.
How about this? Here's a good compromise. No more gentrification. You get rid of that fucking parade. We take it away from him.
Dude,
what do they do for the parade?
The crazier parade around here is the Caribbean one.
They go
you say it pirate style.
I say pirate style.
Really?
That's a choice. It's an aesthetic
Caribbean,
choice.
bitch.
It's an aesthetic choice.
Caribbean. I've never heard anyone say Caribbean until the Pirates of the Caribbean movies came out.
That's how I say
Never
it.
we say
You've said it like that your whole life?
My whole life, yeah.
I do. I actually do a bit. I do a
I
bit
have
about that.
immigrant
About how no one talks. It says it that way until those movies came out. Because I say, you know what my thing is? I say Reese's Pieces. I can't stop doing that. I don't know why.
Reese's, baby.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's PC.
Yo, let me get some Reese's. Do you have Reese's Pieces?
They fucking say that's how people say that shit in Baltimore.
I don't think it's a regional thing. I think I'm just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, my friends are dumb as well.
I used to say like reindeer zing, like when I saw those signs. Like, school, like children zing.
Oh, zing. Everybody does that. Xmas. I say Xmas.
Oh no, I figured out Xmas. But
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out zing until I was like.
I thought it meant that
41.
there were Chinese children
Yeah,
playing. Beware, Chinese children ahead.
There's a zing coming up.
Children, ching, ching, wah, ching, wah, ching. I'm not going to be able to be racist towards Chinese anymore. I'm leaving Chinatown.
Moving?
Where are you going?
I'm moving to Bed-Stuy.
You're going to that place?
bro.
Yeah, I'm like a pretty cool Bed-Stuy guy now. Yeah, I'm in Bed-Stuy.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, this is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really consider myself one of the gentrifiers because it's like I'm not the one paying the rent. You know what I mean?
This is where they did do the right thing. And by the way, I disagree. I don't think they did the right thing.
Yeah, there was like a shooting a couple blocks from my house the other week, so it's still pretty lit in my neighborhood. It's still a pretty cool place to
Gang shit, bro.
live. Gang shit. R.I.P. to Popcorn 270.
Oh, I miss him so much.
Who's in jail?
Dude, I sent you the DMs I sent him right before he went to jail.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
You know who discovered him is Will from Chapo Trap House.
Oh, well, shouts out.
Yeah,
That is.
Will, the
I've
greatest
I've
Instagram
evangelized popcorn for a while.
Popcorn 270 on Instagram. This little fat white kid, this Eric Cartman,
In Kentucky.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Eric Cartman with Glenn Close's hair from Fatal Attraction. And yeah, he's like, all of his videos are like, me and my niggas hanging out smoking weed. It's like, him with like some other moron in a white beater.
He is plays very fast and loose with the N-word.
Yeah, dude. It's so funny. And anyhow, he just got arrested. And he's doing 10 years.
What? I'll read the DMs that I sent him. I was like, yo, Popcorn, So he like wrote on one of his
You
Instagrams.
find him. I'll continue telling
Yeah.
the story. So yeah, his account's great. It's like this little fat kid that just smokes weed and like makes shitty rap videos and like posts pictures of his Kmart brand jeans like sagging. But yeah, he got arrested and Adam DM'd him to see.
So I was like, hi, Popcorn, are you really going to jail on Wednesday for 10 years? And he said, yeah, I have to do 2 years out of 10 to get parole, but I'll probably do 4. And I was like, damn, dude, sorry to hear that. What happened? And he said, me and my dude did a home invasion with a handgun and went on a high-speed chase with the police because we was in a stolen car.
I love that he's just telling this fucking stranger on Instagram. What's going on? Like, you could be a cop. You could be anyone.
Yeah. So I said, are you doing okay? Like, and then he didn't respond to that because that's a soft ass question. And then I was like, can you have Insta in jail? And he said, nah, you can't. And then that's it.
he's like the white Latarian Milton.
Oh,
yeah.
That kid.
That kid's gotten his life around. Turned his life around, dude.
Yeah, well, he did all
graduated
that
middle
shit.
school.
He did all that shit
Popcorn
when
had
he
a
was
hot
like 10.
girlfriend.
Did he?
In his he had a hot, like, tall black girl that he was dating.
How old
and
is
like
this
there
guy?
are pictures where he's just like holding her ass and he's like, nobody said we could do this. And then there's a picture at Zales where he's taking a picture of a ring, and he's like, yeah, about to celebrate our 3 months.
Oh God.
Do you remember that when jewelry stores had like the little window where you could see the guy working on the jewelry?
No.
There was one at Lake Forest Mall. They had that. They had like a little window.
Like a small Jew, like elf?
No, it was a Chinese guy that would
Oh,
work on
really?
the jewelry, and you could go to Pretzel Time and get pretzels and just fucking stare at him, and he would get mad at you if you stared at him. But like that's why they have the fucking window.
Right,
there.
right.
You flip him off and shit, and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's
Just-
why we're fucking teenage assholes to troll him, dude. That's exactly what they fucking had in mind. You just have fucking nacho cheese sauce all over your
My
lips.
favorite Latarian Milton video is like I think the third one where they're interviewing him and he's gotten so used to the news in his house that he's just going about his business in the house. He's like, "'Cause I like doing bad shit. Leave me alone." And they're following him around the kitchen, and while they're following him, he's making Kool-Aid ice cubes.
Oh fuck, dude! Latarian's the best.
Oh, I love him.
I wanted to adopt
How's
him.
he doing?
He's good. They ran a news story about him recently where it's like, oh look how, and he's like in a suit and he's like, I'm over that. He's like, he's graduating 8th grade. He's going to high school. He's going to play football. He's like really into turning his life around. We'll see though. That was a while ago.
High school
Maybe he's probably a
could be a lot
sophomore
of
now.
peer
Damn, I
pressures.
wonder what Latarian's up to. I'm gonna follow up.
Peer pressure, man. That's tough. That's what made Brock do those unspeakable things.
That's right. It was party culture.
It was party culture and peer pressure.
Free Brock, guys. If we could be serious for a moment, let
could cut
Brock
the
out of jail.
jokes.
Did you see that
Because
story?
he has the
about-
same name as the president.
Yeah.
And the guy from Pokemon with the stone. Pokemon.
Well, Barack Obama actually said if I had a son, his name would sound
name
like
would be
Brock's. If I had a son, he would be Latarian Milton. He said that for real.
he did.
Did you see that thing about that girl that like wrote a letter to the judge saying that like Brock's not a bad guy. I like went to elementary school with him. And like, you know, if you write a letter to a judge in a trial, it's like public record. So someone found it and they put it online. And that girl was in a band, and now that band is like been kicked out of all these music festivals in Brooklyn.
Oh no!
Yeah, and like all these fucking Bar Matchless, they kicked him out. And the owner of Matchless was like,
She lives here.
no, the band's in like Ohio or some shit. But Bar Matchless kicked the band out, and they're like, we're not going to support anybody that apologizes or diminishes rape. And it's like, have you watched the show at your
The
bar?
stand-up show every Monday.
Every fucking
Where
Monday.
Michael Che's like, let me tell you about my new thought about Cosby. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
I got 10 new Cosby minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Bar Matchless will never stand by rape. That's Bar Matchless. Check us out on Yelp. Give us 5 stars for not